Hello and welcome to the scariest night of the year. Monday. No, welcome to the Halloween episode of Net Nerds, and for this episode we're playing Layers of Fear, which for some reason with DX Story is severely broken. Hopefully the game will work.
I know how you must feel. Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired.
Working graphics?
Finish it.
Every portrait that is painted with feeling is a portrait of the artist, not of the sitter. Oscar Wilde, the picture of Dorian Gray. Ooh, man, you feel like sluggish when you walk. Yeah, hold on. Down into the basement on a dark, stormy day, our three little rescues chant for a stray. Yep. Yep. Huh. Shoes. Huh. Oh yeah, I just quickly want to stress this. I am currently sitting in the dark, playing the game. Sundale Maliga eats something. Who knows? Who cares? As long as the frame rate works. Dear sir, we would like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialist, as well as refrain from sending us more of your highly inappropriate letters. I'll have you know that my mother is a respectable woman and does not take kindly to such accusations. All of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no signs of a rodent infestation of any kind. As such, decided not to act further than prophylactic spraying. Please treat this letter as a final warning, or else the next envelope you will receive from our lawyers. With best regards, Carl Denton, Pesky Pest Pacification Co. Unfortunately, my dear, I can't see anything. Ah. Sir, I didn't touch the workshop, just like you asked. I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you cared so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office. Have a nice day. One below knee prosthesis. How the hell did they fuck up the length? Oh, you can run. I figured you'd be up all night, so I made you a little treat, you know. I bet even Rembrandt occasionally took time off from all being brilliant and shoved his head off like the rest of us common folk. I know. In other words, get some sleep, you big tummy. I love you. Really just wish you could take like a lantern with you or something. Oh, fuck that. Everyone's a damn critic. Been working all night. Don't wake me up.
Tumbling all around, tumbling all around, tumbling all around. So funny. Tumbling here and there, tumbling everywhere, and I must declare, I stepped right on her toes, and when she...
The new face of music. A night of the opera becomes a night to remember. Not to be a household name yet, but just give her time. The incredible, talented, multi-instrumental gave an outstanding performance last night, winning over even the most ardent and naysayers. She was simply astounding. I haven't seen such passion, energy, and skill in years. Stated famed pianist Daniel Richter. He was not even alone in his praise. It seems that even Anthony Giles, one of harshest critics, has finally seen the light. Giles has previously made disparaging comments about the artist, stating that there's more performance to music than enthusiasm and a pretty face. When asked if he witnessed his last night performance, he regrets these words. Mr. Giles gave us a look at what can only be described as a mixture of awe and embarrassment. Pressed for an answer, he simply said, "Yes, we got up with the stars." Fuck. I hate to say that caught me. Son of a bitch. Sorry, couldn't sleep. Leg's been acting up again. Figured I might well do some work. Love you. Galactic grand opening in flames. Disastrous fire at new department store leaves dozens fighting for their lives. Long-awaited opening of the Galactic department store turned into hell on Earth when the building burst into flames. While the majority of the visitors managed to reach the emergency exits in time, several unfortunate attendees were trapped in the back of the building, having no chance to escape the raging inferno. The exact number of casualties has not yet been determined, although it's estimated that at least 12 people have been severely injured. The owner of the Galactic, Ronald Skiffield, has so far declined to comment on the tragic day of events. Oh, interesting. I just noticed you walk with a limp. Yeesh. I'm sorry, I'll make it up to you. Tonight is all about you and me. Let's make it special. You promised. Yeesh. Dear friend, let me ask you one simple question. Have you lost your complete goddamn mind? I know you're going through hard times right now. I really do. That's why I agreed to let you take those illustrations in the first place, for old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect to get was the demented nightmare feel you submitted for kids' bedtime story. There's no way in hell I'm using this, and I'm already regretting agreeing to payment in advance. Please, get your shit together. Your old pal, Liam Brickstone, Whispering Dale House. Yep, that's kids friendly. Okay, let's see if this key... can open that door for us. I'm so sick and tired of talking to us through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sake. Come talk to me when you're done. Before you go to sleep. Lost. You deserve it. Finish it. Get it right this time. Oh, I found the booze shack. Well, it's probably covered up for a reason. Not too bad. I kind of like it. No idea what I have to do now. Okay. Okay, oh crap. Going in circles. Okay, this game is really beginning to freak me out. Whoa! 854. Okay. The past holds back. Look closer.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
Never forget. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Dust mice even in my lungs. Curtace vermin dirt was always more. Okay. Ah! Okay. You... My love, even though you have not been born yet, I can already feel your presence. It's simply amazing. I just can't believe how lucky I am. A year ago, all I had was talent and ambition. now against all odds I have a career, a loving husband, and you. I have never been a deeply religious person. I guess what other people look for in a sermon I found in perfecting my art. But for now, I can't help but feel like there's a higher power watching over me. They once told me that I would never succeed as a musician. Now I'm playing sold-out concerts at some of the most prestigious venues in the country. I also said I had a difficult character and I would never find a soulmate. Guess again. Finally, a doctor once told me that I would never be able to have children of my own. And yet here we are, within me. I am quite possibly the happiest woman in the world. I love you so much. Well, that's just playful. Okay. Find deep lies.
Now, a tiny bit to the left.
Yes, just like that.
Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
Okay. Okay, that's not right. Okay, jump scare coming up, and oh, crappy do. Creepy as shit.
Hello. It's about time for us to talk, don't you think? I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now.
First step is the hardest. Oh, well, I'm back in the kitchen. Okay, that is fucking creepy. Oh, it's a brick wall.
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
Jeez. Hate even now. Lost, you deserve it. Finish it. Well, that is pretty grotesque. Shapeless dreams. Deep breaths. Remember, you're a professional. It's just the first few strokes and you're over the hump. What's so hard about it? Going up. Okay, I think this is as good as time as I need to call it for this episode. I'll probably finish this one day, but we'll see. I do have some other videos I want to try and do. Dark Souls 3 being one of them. I do want to do a lore video at some point. On some of the new things we learned. Crap, I just scared myself for that stupid painting. For some of the things we learned in the game, and I still want to try and finish Ashes of Ariandel, sorry.
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part. Oh, don't make me beg.
Ish. But anyway, I'll see you next time with more Layers of Fear. Enjoy Halloween. I know it's already past whenever this video comes out. But I hope you had a wonderful Halloween, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.